Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ajiro Tech. And in this episode, we're looking at the MacBook settings every new user must change. Very important. The MacBook settings that every new user must change. And this is a guide. If you're new to MacBook, this is a guide for you that will help you as much as possible. So we're going to dive right into it. The first thing I want you to know is your trackpad settings. How do you do your trackpad? So you go to your settings and then you look for a trackpad. You see it right here. Click on your trackpad on your settings. Here is your system settings, your trackpad, and here you have point and click. Now in your point and click, you can see the track speed. You can reduce it the way you want. You have the click, and then you can make it medium or firm, and you have force click and haptics feedback. You leave it on, and then lookup and data detector. You could swipe with one finger, secondly click with two fingers, and then you can come here to scroll and zoom and leave your natural scrolling, zoom in or zoom out, smart zoom or rotate on. And for more gesture, you will see that in mission control, I can swipe up with three fingers. So if I do my three fingers like this, you probably see the signs. You could swipe between pages with scroll left or right like this. You could swipe right with two fingers, scroll left or right. So that would help you to do that. So this is just one way on how you can effectively maximize your MacBook settings by using the trackpad. Also, it's worth mentioning that you could actually do this right with your three fingers, and that gives you the privilege to be able to navigate as much as possible. You can actually resize this. I think you go to your desktop and dock to actually do that, where you can actually resize and then magnify. And you, for your show items, you can make it a desktop or in Stage Manager. And for your, you can choose anyone for this, and your show widget can be desktop or in Stage Manager. So this is various ways, and again, you can hold your option key while dragging windows to tile. So it all depends on how you want to do it. I can drag it here, and I'll keep going, and it gives me this option. So these are various ways that will help you as a new user to your MacBook. The next one is the desktop and dock. Now, under the desktop and dock, this is where you have your, you could size up whatever is in your desktop right here on the size. The magnification, you can actually increase it if you want. And you have the dock position on screen. You have a bottom here. So if I come here to left, it's going to be here. If I come here to right, it's going to be here. So I'm old fashioned. So I just want to make it at bottom. And you could minimize window animations at Genie effect. You could zoom in your window title bar double click action, and you could leave the animate opening application on and show indicators for opening application on, and show suggestion and recent apps and docs on if you want. You can leave it on. Now, when it comes to the desktop and Stage Manager, now you have show items. You can show items in your desktop only, so that when you connect to your other screen, I use my iPad, it doesn't show, right? You could say, okay, I want it to show in my desktop and then in my Stage Manager. Well, that is for you to do, but I prefer it to be on the desktop. And for your widget, I want it to be on both of them. I have here the Stage Manager. It arranges your recent window with a simple trip for reduced clusters and quick access. Well, you could exploit, but I want to leave it at off. So the next one right now is the appearance. And your appearance is where you can actually change it from the auto to light to dark. So this is for light, and this is for dark. And you can have access to the quick glass, liquid glass, where you have it to be a bit tinted and clear. I prefer the clear. And then under your icons and widget, you have your dark. This is the default. This right here is the default, and this right here is the black, right? If I click on default, you see it changes here. and then we have this as the dock, right? So you can have it as always, or you can have it as auto. And you have your sidebar icon size. You have it as medium. So I want to leave it like that. And you could click on scroll bar to jump to the next page. Or if you want to show scroll bar, you could automatically do that based on the mouse or the trackpad.